We're here with Amy Bridgman, and Amy, what is TSA?
TSA is Technology Student Association. It's where you go and you compete in different events and you have a whole lot of fun and you meet new people and you learn new things about technology.
Okay, we're here with Blake Furlow, and Blake, where do you get to go for TSA?
Well, I've been in TSA for 3 years, so I've went anywhere from Murfreesboro to went to Chicago last year for nationals, and state last year was in Chattanooga, and this year again it was in Chattanooga, and this year nationals is in Dallas.
Yay! Yeah, we're here with Caleb Duke, and Caleb, what do you enjoy about TSA?
Well, I get to hang out with all my friends, and we get to do a lot of fun stuff and eat a lot.
Miss Reynolds, how do students get involved in TSA?
Students either at the middle school or at the high school can get involved in TSA simply by seeing one of the chapter advisors. Any student who's had a technology education class at any school, anywhere, at any time, can be in TSA. You don't have to currently be enrolled in a technology ed class. You just have to have had one sometime in the past. So the computer classes that you guys are taking at the middle school level and the technology education classes that you take over at Hillsboro or here at Fairview Middle School all qualify you to be a member of TSA.
And as an advisor, what do you like about TSA?
TSA gives students an opportunity to be involved in leadership activities, community service activities, and a wide range of competitive events. There is an event in TSA for every single person. You can do an event with us. Guarantee it.
Danielle Goddard, and Danielle, what is TSA?
Technology Student Association.
And what do you do?
You compete in different technical events.
Is it fun?
Yes.
Who do you hang out with?
Natalie Tremblay, Drew Bledsoe, Claire Hatchie, Amanda Cruzen, everybody that goes to TSA.
Is Miss Reynolds nice during TSA?
Yes.
So she's not mean?
No. Oh, my bad. Oh, he's looking.
Does a lot of work.
What about his personality?
He's a nice guy.
What do you think about Dion?
I think that Dion is wonderful. He probably the most important person in the school. Then he's the one I would go to.
Great. Have you ever had Dion do anything for you?
Yes, he fixes my air conditioner routinely.
I think he's really sweet.
Does he do a lot of things for you?
He does a lot of things for the school.
What do you think about Dion?
Dion's my brother.
Like it. It's nice.
What's your favorite part about working here?
Oh, it's seeing these people come, through and everything. It's nice.
Thank you. Thank you, Daniel.
Oh, we got Dion. Keep smiling. Ah, there he is.
Since I was 7 years old.
And what inspired you to start your karate?
It was just something I always was interested in the martial arts, and one day I basically just tried to get along with it ever since.
What do you like most about karate?
Discipline and gaining rank, because the harder you work, the better off you get. So,
And how do you feel about winning the talent show?
I felt pretty confident. I thought I did a very good job at it, so I just did my best. Hi, my name is Curtis Perry. I'm a participant in a martial art known as Taekwondo. Taekwondo has been around for over 2,000 years, but recently, since I was 7 years old, I have been participating in it. Now it's been over about 9 years that I've participated in this martial art. Well, let me show you my collection of assorted belts that I have gathered over the many years of participating in this martial art. You have your white belt, which is where you start off. The color and the lacking of color represents the innocence or the beginning of this art. Okay. And the belt everybody loves, the black belt. This black belt is, as they call, a pretty black belt. It has your name engraved and everything. And it takes a certain amount of years to get there. You have to be at least 16 to get the actual black belt. Otherwise, you get your black belt, but you're not exactly commended as one. So. And you can get up to 9 degrees, which would mean 9 of these stripes on here, of black belt. And 9th degree is Grandmaster. And that's about it on the rank. Well, since I've started, I'd have to say yes. It's helped quite a little bit, because when you get knocked down and knocked out, you eventually get stronger afterwards, or it just hurts even more. But most of the time it does help out.
Relax a little more?
Well, no, I don't, because once you get the rank of black belt, you have a lot more responsibility, not only with yourself, but you're also instructing students that are really young and younger than you, and they look up to you. So you can't really act stupid with the black belt. So if y'all have any questions, just come by the martial arts school over at the Fairview CRA. Talk with me or Mr. Dean Buchanan, or one of us black belts or high-ranking teachers, and we'll answer any questions you have.
Well, my name is Mr. Albert, and I'm Mr. Jones's student teacher. I am currently teaching the U.S. history and the American government classes for him.
What brought you here?
Mainly Belmont. They said show up, so I showed up, and they just haven't told me to leave yet.
How long have you been attending classes at Belmont?
I started a year ago last January, so about a year and a half now.
Are you enjoying your time at Fairview High School?
Very much so. I have enjoyed being here. There's a lot of interesting people and some fairly disturbing ones too. So they're all good. Yeah. Makes me feel like I'm at home with my family.
If you could pick a subject to teach at any school, what would it be?
Film. I love film. You know, part of my BA was in film, so that's what I'd really love to teach. So. And if you've ever had me in any classes, I use a lot of film references. So. Do you have about 20 minutes? Because it'll take a while to get through the whole list.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, I spent a year as a journalist. Before that, I spent 5 years in radio broadcasting. I've been a DJ, show host, an actor. I had one of the few radio theater shows in America the last couple of years. I've worked in professional wrestling, not as a wrestler. I don't know, I mean, you look at me, I mean, really. That'd be half a match.
I see it.
I was a commissioner for the NWA out of Columbia, Tennessee. Used a fake name because that's where I was also doing the news. I've sold insurance, I've sold advertising, I've worked in retail, I'm a writer. I write a lot of poems, write a lot of short stories. Very disturbing stuff, you know. So I'm sure a lot of people here is going to like it. I obviously have aspirations for world domination, and hopefully by now the world leaders have received my demands. Otherwise, just kidding, W. I wouldn't use the nuclear option. Nothing, not even a chuckle. Come on, at least my classes give me a pity laugh. No, actually, as of tomorrow, that's my last day of actual teaching. I can practically hear the applause right now. I've enjoyed it. I wish I could have been here longer. So, very interesting. So, I really do like the Yellow Jackets. So.
Bring it down slowly till you reach my feet. Play louder than we can. Start a big revolution with our band. Hear the sound pumping through the speaker. It's getting too much. See it.